And you live. We are live.
Hey babies, I have just gotten into a fight. So please forgive me. I just got into a fight. A 48-year-old motherfucking woman fighting. Who does that? Me. You know, you want to know how? You know who I was fighting? You want to know who I was fighting?
Who you was fighting?
This motherfucking wig! This wig! So, I'm okay now.
Okay.
Let's get breakfast going. I think I had to just get myself together for a minute. I cooked breakfast already this morning, guys. So what I did was got up early. I'm an early bloomer. I got up and got everything together for my brother-in-law. So he had breakfast at I got up at 5. He had breakfast at exactly 8 o'clock. So he's squared away. My nephews, nieces, all are coming over. So we're going to cook breakfast. Give you guys a chance to actually see how we make homemade syrup. So I got my pot on, hot. Come around, guys, so I can show you guys what we do to actually make homemade syrup. So you got a hot skillet, right? It might be kind of quick because it's really, really hot. So let's do this. Put some sugar in there. It's on hot. Let it sit. Keep it down until it starts caramelizing. Just sit it right there. Y'all got a minute. Now I ain't doing shit. So what it's doing basically now, you guys, is melting, and you want it on high because you actually want to see that sugar caramelize. And right before your eyes, you'll see it actually start getting brown. It's getting clear now. So let me tell you this, discretion advised. Let me tell you guys, you're gonna cook this about 50 times before you actually get it right. I had to. Now you see how it's caramelizing? You guys see that? And basically what I'm doing right now is just making some color. I want my color for my syrup. For me, some people go darker. Me, that's actually enough. So let me put a little water in here. That's enough. For me, I like an almond syrup. And so, you got your sugar. Now we're gonna put y'all water in there. Maybe about 2 cups of water. Okay, now you see that almond, that nice little nutty color? And you still see the sugar crystals down there. They're gonna dissolve. They're gonna dissolve. And since I'm cooking a lot for my babies, and now this is just a tip for those who will be cooking it, and probably hopefully you guys will actually get a chance to experience cooking it a little bit more. For me right now, this color is too brown for me. It's too brown because please know that your syrup is actually going to darken more. That's too brown for me. It's going to make my syrup like this. And I bought this yesterday, y'all, to show you. I just bought this syrup jar. This is syrup from Marshall's. It's not open. And I just wanted it actually just for our syrup, our homemade syrup. I wanted the bottle, so I bought that. This is too dark. Shouldn't be this dark. And this right here will be just as dark as it because it's going to caramelize a little bit more. So guess what? TT going to pour half this shit out. I'm going to pour half the shit out. And it's too chocolate. Now look. It's hot this motherfucker.
That's all right. We working.
Oh.
Huh.
Y'all, we troubleshooting. I had something in my head I had to think about. Okay, you see this color? Okay, that's where you're supposed to be at, right there. Now, look, I've already started. This is what it'll look like. Okay? It's already, see how the color changed? And I started with the same color as this. I changed the color. This is going to get dark. So, look how dark it got. So, we're cooking that. Just let it cook. Me, well, the one that we've already had on, it's time for a little butter to go in there. So, let's put a little butter in there. And y'all, forgive me. It's a little early, okay? It's a little early. See, we got a lot of cooking to do. So. We got to prep for Father's Day dinner for tomorrow. And if you guys can see, I've already started our grits. Got grits going already. And so, I don't like lumpy grits. So I like a nice, got to cook a little bit more, but they're good and seasoned. We're going to throw some butter in there too, y'all. Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, baby. Work yourself out. And one thing I did not do, y'all, I pre-did my meat because I'm that chick who run from grease. So I've been fighting grease all goddamn day. I've got a black eye every goddamn day. So these are our meats we've already done. Already. So those are already prepared. So what I actually put out was actually the prep. Let me let you know what I got while our syrup is cooking. We got our eggs for our scrambled eggs and cheese. This is our butter for our pancakes. These are our sausages. These are beef sausages. Somebody in the house don't eat pork, so they have to be special sausages. So, and I'm country, guys. I'm from the South, and my grandmother, when we grew up, she would just have a hot dog or a smoked sausage or whatever. And what she would actually do would just be this. And this is a little country tip. This is just what we do. We just never really always had sausage in the house. So grandma would do some old country ass shit like this. Cut the motherfuckers up. Split the bitch in half. Bam. 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 Okay? That's all she did. She would flip that bitch over. Go over. Like that. And simply just cut it. Cut it across, put some little slits in the top of it. And honestly, y'all, breakfast. That's it. We had breakfast. We had bologna and shit like this, y'all. When I tell you, she would cut up bologna. Or whatever meat we had in the house, Grandma improvised. She made a way. We never went to bed hungry. Ever went to bed hungry. Do you hear me? She made a way. She had a lot of kids in that goddamn house, stacked up on top of each other, and we ate. Okay. So. Now, let me wash my hands. Hey, boo. Okay. Get these hands clean. Okay, here. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to, let's put it here. We're going to go ahead and get ready to make the pancakes. Okay? So, basically, I make pancakes from scratch. You know, you have your basic flour, whatever flour you use. I do it by size, so I would say 2 cups. Okay? And me, a little melted butter, guys. I put it like a half a stick of melted butter in here. Oh, shit. We can carve it up. We've been sitting in here for a minute now, and it's got hard. Oh, we'll put an egg in here too, baby. So we'll do 1 egg. Okay? 1 egg. And me, I don't know about you guys, my grandmother always put sugar in every goddamn thing. She never not put sugar in everything. It balances the flavor out. And so we have our milk. And a little bit, guys, I haven't forgot, I'm going to introduce you to our artist. I got my guys in the background actually pulling up music for us. So we're going to cook and listen. How about that? If y'all don't mind. So a little milk. We're going to get some more milk. Stay there. We're just going to go old school. Go by sight. Now, when you're making pancakes, guys, you want to have lumps in them, okay? Don't stir this all the way out till you have no lumps. You got to have lumps in them. Okay? Now, depending on what type of flour you use, if you use all-purpose flour, you got to add a teaspoon of baking powder, teaspoon of baking powder to 1 cup, okay? So. And right here for me, too thick. Look at that shit. Too thick. So you're gonna use like 2 to 2.5, but you just want to look at your own consistency. It's according to how you want your pancakes. Okay. Okay. So here we go. Let's put our butter in. Hold on 1 second. Get a good stir. Get a good stir. Let's put our butter in. Good melted now. Okay? You want buttery pancakes. You want buttery pancakes. One thing about my house, people know me, my pancakes, you can put my pancakes in a Ziploc bag and take them to work every day of the week. I'll tell you, that's my brother-in-law. Every day of the week, and they're still buttery, they're still soft, they're still moist. Stop buying that box shit. Stop buying that box shit, y'all. Okay, guys, hold on 1 sec. We get our grits stirred up a little bit. Okay. Now, perfect. Get it good and stir it though. You see those? You still got lumps in there. You want that, boo. Keep those in there. They'll bake right. They'll cook right off. And I'm gonna put a little oil. We're gonna switch eyes for my syrup. We're gonna use this front. And now. We're gonna come on over, boo. So what we're gonna do is just put a little oil in there. Just a tad bit. And let that heat up a little bit. Now, these are quick because they got so much butter in them. Shouldn't take long at all. Quick second. So don't walk away from it. You can't walk away from it. You're gonna burn something. Look at our syrup. Look how it's getting thick. Y'all see that syrup? You guys made that at the house. Why go out and buy this when you can actually make it at home? Ah. Y'all know it. I'm scared of grease. Okay. So. Now, what I normally do with my pancakes, guys, I sample one. You gotta sample them first and see where you are with your batter. Okay? Sample them. Hold on. You want to sample it first to see if it's too thick or whatever the case may be. So, for me, this is thick. I'm going to show you how you want the consistency to look when you actually pour it in. See that? Sorry, babe. Okay? Because you got baking powder in there, it's still going to rise. So you don't need to do too much. Okay? So, let's go. We're going to sample one first. Let's see where we're at. I don't want to fill them all up. I like my holes filled up. And let that, you want to see those holes come through, the air come through, you let you know it's actually cooking. Okay? Now we're gonna lift up and see what the color looks like on the bottom. See that? Perfect. Okay. Now see, that's how I like mine. I like mine that color. So you might like yours a little lighter. I like the caramelized for mine. So actually, my brother-in-law likes caramel. And that is actually a perfect, it's rising, see there? I see that? It's rising. It's perfect pancake, isn't it? So that's our sample. This is a good pancake. We're gonna eat it still. So look at your bottom. Done. See that? I don't like to turn them over. I just wanted to show you that. So you got a pancake, right? There you go. You made your own pancake at that. Now look at our syrup. See how fast, what happens to your syrup when you walk off from it? Look, y'all, I want to show you something. Look at that. My niece has done this so many times. Look at it, y'all. What do you think just happened? Look at that. It's still syrup, but guess what? For me, when I pour it, guess what it'll be? It will be too hard. You know why? Because it's reduced too low. So, guess what? We're going to get a bitch back to life. We give a little resurrection. Start all over again. Breathe. Breathe, bitch. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so we got that going. Let's start on another pancake. Start on another pancake, yeah? So we good with that. Get those crusts out of there. You don't want all that brown stuff in there. So now that you got a good batter, what we're going to do is make 4. We'll make 4. At least maybe we'll make 6. We'll make enough to make our make a plate for that. So, see there? So now we do 3. 3 to a pan. Bam. Bam. Okay. Now, look at that. Now, you may like your color like that. So what I'm going to do is flip them different colors. Let's do that. So you can get a chance to see how you may want them. One. Another. And then, like I said, it's just according to how long. Fix that. It's according to how long or how dark you want your pancakes. That's the perfect color pancake if you really, you know what I'm saying. And let me tell you, you're going to make plenty of those. That shit cooks right up. What's going on? I'll flip it over. See how perfect that color is on the back? Right. So. Get my scale back out. Right now, a little bit more grease, a little bit more butter for our syrup. And as you guys can see, it's thickening back up. See? Perfect. It don't take any time too. So we're gonna put some eggs on real quick. Try to make this as quick and simple as I can. I got a lot to do today. I got a lot to prep for today, actually. I'm gonna hold this for my person 1 second. All right. Okay, so see here? You got that? I'm gonna get my nephew to help me out. Okay? All right. And your grease, it's a little hot and smoky. Just clean our stove off. Clean our stove off. Just a tad bit. Okay, so here we go. We're going again with 3. We're going to make these light. Let me show you how quick you have to actually pull them up to make them light, though. They can't be on long. Okay? Then take it off. Don't let it stay on there. Okay? Because it's going to get brown. Don't let it stay on there. Take it off. And it's going to cook on its own now. See? Let's look at our color. See how quick it cooks? It takes no time to brown. None. Okay? Simple and easy. So hopefully you guys actually learn how to actually make homemade pancakes and not from the box today. Okay? It's me. Excuse me, I'm being messy. It's in the house. It's for the children. It's for my children. Let's get our grits going back up. What I'm going to do is turn it up a little bit because I got it on low because I don't want it to burn. Pancakes come out. Eggs go in. Eggs go in. Okay? I need to hear music. I need to hear music. Okay. All right. Watch it. Kaya. I feel like this motherfucker weed about to fall off. Oh, motherfucker, that's my motherfucker weed. Oh, yeah. That motherfucker. Yeah. I love that. Okay, guys, you guys hear in the background? That's our new artist, guys, this week. Her name is Lakaya Harry. And that is Drinking About You. Okay? I'm digging the vibe, y'all. I love it. So, dip up some eggs real quick. Hey, y'all see that syrup? Look, you back on point. You back. She can come off now. Well, actually, of course you can. For me, I put a little butter in it. That's just me. Because I love buttery. And let me tell you guys a secret. Yeah. So do you? That I do sometimes. She can come off now. She's actually good and bubbly. And sometimes put a little flavor in it just to add a little. And I've added, that was actually vanilla. I'm going to add a little maple to you guys. Just a little. You don't want to overpower it. You don't need much. Like a drop, actually. That's what. Okay? You guys see that syrup? I'll show you some shit. Actually go ahead and take my syrup out. washed it, go to the dishwasher, you guys. Thanks so much for help, because I can't do this by myself. So, okay. Now, you guys got syrup. Guess what? Homemade syrup, guys. Let's scramble some eggs real quick. Come here, guys, for this motherfucker really making me fall out. Stop. Just a little bit of this. And we're gonna make a little scrambled eggs. And we are almost done, guys. I said I'm not gonna keep y'all long. We're gonna do a quick little breakfast and get on up out here. Everybody love my eggs. Let me show you guys a way to make eggs where you still kind of have the color in them. You know, some people make eggs and they what do you call it? They actually scramble them before you even put them in the skillet. You shouldn't do that. That's really not the way you're supposed to. I do my eggs like this. I try to leave all the color in. I want to see yellow and I want to see white. Nephew, can you rinse out my serving tray that your dad used this morning? Okay. We almost done, y'all. I got my babies in the kitchen with me. How beautiful is this? Excuse the mess. So what I do with my eggs, I actually let them sit up and cook first, but on like a medium, because I don't want them to dry out. So we can make a dozen eggs if you want. I got a lot of babies now. Got a lot of children. All right, we'll fix that. So, what I do, you see how? Okay. You see how the bottom there? They're still loose. And this is all I do. Put some seasoning first. Season, really good. Salt, black pepper. For some reason, I don't know, I love the grinder instead of the other. You see? I actually just pull it through. Still like my color, but I don't want it to stick. And then at the end, I'll break it up a little bit. But I want to see, I'll show you, so you guys can see how it turns out. And they're delicious like that. And they're soft. I don't make hard eggs, see? Just move it. Just move it over. See there? And it's not sticking. But when it does start to stick, that's when I put my cheese in there. I just move it around because I like the color. I don't like to just see the white eggs. Okay? See that? Still got a little color in there. Put a little pepper. Now we can actually put our cheese in. And they're not dried out, they're soft. That's how you want them to be. You don't want dried out ass eggs. Who likes dried out eggs? Okay, see? Now you can actually put cheese on there. And honestly, I actually forgot that I was actually on live. I'm just cooking and
Just
talking.
for real?
Yes.
See? But that's how you be talking to me when you be teaching me.
Yeah,
So
I'm
it's
just
a natural
doing
thing.
normal. So I hope you guys are just actually helping me. I'm not just doing this for me. I'm doing this to help those who actually ask me all the time, what do you do this?
Right,
Do that.
right.
So guys, I done got the balls to actually jump out here and do it. So I hope you guys actually take notes and learn something. And I put 2 things of cheese in there. And then on top I put sharp cheddar, y'all, guys. Sharp cheddar. And see how juicy those eggs are? They're not dried out. Oh my God, I hate for somebody to come here with some dried out eggs. You there? And then at the end is when I actually put my cheese. So I use sharp cheese, sharp cheddar. And it gives it a delicious bite to your eggs. Okay? There you go. So you got good, hearty, cheesy eggs that are not dried out. Thank you, Jesus. No dry eggs. So, a little more pepper in there. Taste seasonings. See where we at. Perfect. Sir. One second.
I just wanna taste the taste, play for days, be amazed, get it away. And if you think you find another gem like me, I'm alright. And if you think you find another bitch like me, that's fine.
Again, y'all, that's my girl.
What's burning?
Just gonna do a quick little plate up. See, these are my favorites. I like some. Let's put that old man some eggs down there. You deserve it. You're working hard all goddamn week, bringing the money in, clocking the checks, so you can shop and look goddamn good. Girl, you gotta feed that motherfucker, goddamn. Shit. You got the goddamn checkbook. Shit. Spend all that goddamn man money. What's wrong with you? You wanna feed a motherfucker? Okay? And me, I'm gonna grab a bowl real quick, y'all. And put a little grits in it. Don't go. Put a little grits in there, y'all.
My goodness.
See, y'all, I need about 4 or 5 sous chefs while I'm in here. TT need about 4 or 5 sous chefs while I'm in here. Because this is ridiculous. And so what we're going to do is, yeah, put a little, whoops, going to pour it in there. Yeah. It's hot in here, boo. Turn the fan on for TT.
Nephew.
You know, us old people,
Come on, nephew.
you know, we don't play.
See, it went upstairs.
You want to put all of them on there? We actually can. All right now, Grandpa. All right, Uncle Pete. Who he is, I don't know. So let's put some fruit on there. And that's just me. I like fruit for my breakfast. I don't know what it is. I don't know who I think I am. How dare me? Fruit on there. And go on get these men something to eat.
Take it out.
Yes, Titi all right. So, that's what we got for them this morning, family. We got pancakes, syrup.
Oh my God.
Don't play with me, goddamn.
Don't play.
Don't play around here. You got eggs, grits, and there's your meat. Happy Father's Day, guys. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. And thank you, guys. Yeah, but his wig fell off.
Good job.